Hello, this is Zero the Geek, and I'm done with the Megacon 2018 panel videos, and now I'm moving on to the MetroCon 2018 panel videos. I'm going to just tell you when the date the video is going to be uploaded, or when you can see it, and then show you like a minute clip of the video. Okay. Also for this run, I'm going to put in the time codes for the questions being asked for every other video, just to try to get back to doing that again and see what happens. Okay, I'll go ahead and start now. I'm gonna upload stuff in the order that I recorded them. So on July 19th, first thing I recorded was the Jamie Marchi Q&A, which will go up on September 28th, which is this Friday.
You want to know about Tara Strong?
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
You know, well, during your very outburst moments, what was the most funny moment you had with Tara?
Oh my gosh, funny moment I've had with Tara? I mean, it's all funny moments. I can't remember, think of a specific one. I mean, she's, I knew her before she was Tara Strong. She was Tara Sherendorf, just moved to LA from Canada. She had a lot of success in Canada. We worked on a cartoon called Extreme Ghostbusters. Yay, thank you. And she, just one of those gals that you knew instantly would be. I'm not surprised at the success she's in right now. You're familiar with June Foray? Yeah. If you know Mel Blanc, you should know June Foray. June Foray was Rocket J Squirrel, every witch that you've heard, in every Disney or Warner Brothers short. Multi-talented. I mean, Tara.
And then on October the 5th, upload is going to be the YouTube panel with, sorry if I pronounce your names, Kleb Himes, Jonathan Young, Richard E.B., and then we got from SCREWATTACK, Chad James, TORRIAN, CRAWFORD, and Ben Singer.
Of Western animation specifically on YouTube. Because I've had this idea in my head recently that there isn't much animated content that's Western made, that's for a more mature audience, that's not common. Stuff like an anime, Western anime.
Okay. I think in my opinion, since the algorithm is just really kind of being super policed right now, it's very hard to do just anything that kind of tips the scale on mature, just kind of a little bit more adult or anything like that. And then when you put that on top of a very difficult, very time-consuming medium like animation, that's where you probably scare off potential creators. I think it's very hard. Luckily, I didn't really start YouTube for the sake of just
Alright, and then after that video, we have the Scott McNeil panel. It's just Q&A, which will be uploaded on October 12th.
Hey, you come here often? Where are you going?
I gotta go call my kids. They're going to bed.
Go call your kids, they need you. Moms of America, we salute you. Tell them I say hi. She would have brought them. If only yes.
So I was wondering, out of all of your characters, which did they allow you to kind of put the most your own flair on? Which one was most?
It depends on the show.
Okay.
I mean, Beast Wars was an example wherein we were really allowed to. We worked. As the show started to develop, the writers were coming in and when Waspinator, if you're familiar with the show, originally was this fairly bad person, and then it just went to.
We were meeting up here, McNeil, right? The guy in the hat. Yeah, he's an idiot, right? It's yeah. Wasn't the character more of an idiot? So I think we can do that. Yeah.
Same with Waspinator. They went. He's also
insane, right?
Yes, he's also.
All right, and that was the Thursday videos that happened on July 19th. Moving on to July 20th, that Friday of MetroCon, And the first thing I recorded was the Voice Actors Unplugged panel. Again, very sorry if I mispronounced your names. With JEANNIE, TIRADO, APPHIA, MICAH SOLUSOD, Scott McNeil, Jason Marsden, Jamie Marchi, and J MICHAEL TATUM.
That's the goal, right? We're writing for actors to give them
And also, Tatum, I recently found out about your videos with CDOG VA. They are hilarious.
CDOG Connor is really funny. But yeah, when it comes to like the thing about like people's opinions online, like when you're in any kind of business where you're in the public eye in whatever quarter of it, like there's always going to be people that hate you, and you just have to like. Pardon me for dropping the F-bomb, but my philosophy when people like that, like, I hate what you do, I'm like, fine, fuck off. I don't care. Like, if you send me a death threat, then I'm like, all right, now, it's personal. But I mean, most of the time people are like, I just hated that. I'm like, okay, cool, that's awesome, you're not my audience. And that's, I mean, you just kind of learn to do it. And also, like, whenever it got me down, I would just cash my paycheck and
Yeah, basically pick and choose your battles.
But also we get a lot of love.
Alright, little side note. I was there for MICAH SOLUSOD's Q&A's earlier that day, but he did not want to be recorded. But I did take some notes on what he said. Such as, he does not like to do accents. And his origin story on how he became a voice actor was he was living in Hawaii, and he decided to send a voice demo out to Funimation in Texas. And Funimation called him back and said, hey, could you come in and do a couple lines for us here in Texas? And he said, okay. So he went over to Texas from Hawaii and recorded some things. Then he went back home, and then he got another call back. And he's like, okay, I guess they really like me. And he decided to, well, move to Texas to begin a voice acting career. Yeah. Alright, now moving on to stuff that happened on Saturday, July 21st of MetroCon. First things up, we have the J MICHAEL TATUM Q&A, which will be uploaded on October 26th.
Okay.
She's like, thank you so much. And then she just walked off into the night that, as far as I know, collected our souls. I also had someone chase me in a hotel once, and I thought it was really, it was my fault, because like I heard, I was waiting for an elevator at a con several years ago, and I heard someone go, ah! And I was like, I know that gas, and I saw this flash of color, and it looked like a black butler color. Like I'm very sensitive to that color scheme in my peripheral vision. I'm like, that looks like a CL blue. That's a matte red, that's a Grell red. Run! So I go, and I just run to the store. Just to see if they'll chase me, and she did. And it was like Scooby-Doo. And they were out like somebody, there's a mummy, and like we don't know. And finally, after like 5 floors, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, I was just messing with you.
Alright, and another thing. Jamie Marchi had her panel right after J MICHAEL TATUM's, but she did not want to be recorded. But again, I took some notes, and she was told to be as vulgar as possible within U.S. standards when writing for Panty and Stocking. She did not know what Eddie looked like when she did the voice for Borderlands 2, and she likes writing more than acting. Alright. And then for November 2nd, I will uploaded the superhero comedy and stunt show. It's just a little show of DC and Marvel having a little battle. It's kind of cool.
That's the laugh that definitely means a plot twist.
Correct! Well, you see, I am Darkseid.
What? How?
Well, you know how the DC universe is so dark.
Yes, I was just there.
Even for me.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the lighting is so
cinematographers suck.
Correct. But I find it humorous, so I just let it happen.
Hey, Purple. Yeah, back in the day, were you that Ivan Ooze guy?
Maybe.
Oh man, those poor Power Rangers. Angel Grove, ruins.
Then on November 9th, be the Metro Fire Show, which is based on Dark Souls this year. Alright, and now for July 22nd, that Sunday at MetroCon, I have the voice actor farewell with the same actors I just said before, but I'll say them again because of I kept cutting the flow. The voice actor farewell with JEANNIE, TIRADO, APPHIA, MICAH SOLUSOD, Scott McNeil, Jason Marsden, Jamie Marchi, and J MICHAEL TATUM. That can be uploaded on November 16th.
Matcha Kit Kats. Matcha Kit Kats, there it is. They also make sake Kit Kats.
They do?
Yes, they do.
So it is a food.
They absolutely make sake Kit Kats. Favorite Japanese food?
They just go under the umbrella of sushi?
Yes. It's an excellent choice.
I live in Vancouver, which means it's basically sushi place, dispensary, sushi place, dispensary.
Is there anyone that combines those?
Yeah, it's a really successful one. Except suddenly I saw Doritos goodbye and I had to leave. I am a sushi kind of freak, so.
Yeah.
And there's a reason that the greatest mayonnaise in the world comes from Japan. QB Why? Because the term glutamate is not an evil word in the land of the rising sun. Umami.
Yes!
Why is there no word for radishiness? This is something that bothers me. Because everybody knows the sensation of radishiness. It's like.
And the last video, MetroCon 2018, is going to be the cosplay contest. And that's going to go up on November 23rd.
We have Naomi Collard as Aranea Highwing from Final Fantasy 15.
Alright, and that's all the videos, or the panel videos that are going to be uploaded for MetroCon 2018. But after that, I'm going to upload a panel video from Tampa Bay Comic Con 2018. And keep going from there. And this is bye-bye for right now. But if you have a question, just type, make a comment on any of the videos and I'll see them. Seriously, the second you write a comment, I will look at it and read that comment. Alright, you don't have to be shy. I'm here all the time, okay? Alright, bye-bye.